Hey, a few weeks ago we were talking about how there's not a whole lot of industry here on the east end of Long Island. But one of the things we do have are potatoes. And with that resource, there's one man in Long Island, well, let's just say he's got the right spirit. So Rich, what made you decide to open a distillery on the east end of Long Island?
Having a family that grew up on Long Island, we grew quite accustomed to Long Island potatoes and the whole agricultural community out here on the East End. My family had a home out here. We would spend our summers. And one of the things that fascinated me about Long Island was, why isn't anyone making great use of the wonderful potatoes we grow here? They're ideal for making vodka. So along about 2005, I started putting together a business plan, found this wonderful location, and started shipping our first bottle of live on June 15th of 2008. We're actually celebrating our fifth birthday very soon.
So did you run into any resistance at first when you decided to do this?
I'll be honest with you, everyone was very, very supportive, especially here. It was a great asset for land preservation because it gives the potato farmers an alternative market for their products. As far as the local municipalities, they were very, very supportive.
So can anyone come in and get a tour of the distillery and the facilities?
During the week, we do have by appointment only tours. We're actually featured on Travel Zoo right now, and we have a wonderful promotion going on there. Typically the tours are between 11 and 4, and they're by appointment only. But we do tastings here, and we also sell our products, so it's a wonderful experience. So they come, they do a tour, and then they get to sample the products that they see are being made. So this is live vodka. It's made from locally grown potatoes, and one of the first things you'll notice is the wonderful aromatic. It's got almost a vanilla and creamy.
It does actually. Really, you can smell it.
Yeah, a bit of citrus, and then you get that buttery feel on the palate. And the mouthfeel is just incredible.
Oh, that's really nice actually. It's very smooth.
It's really
very
nice.
smooth.
Yeah, and it's one of the few vodkas that actually retains the legs on when you put it in the glass. So it's just got a great viscosity to it.
All right, Rich, what are we drinking this time?
So this is our new 3-barrel rye. What makes it really special is it's a 95% rye, 5% malted barley. But what we do is we age it in new American oak, and then we put it in bourbon barrels for about 90 days that had previously housed our Rough Rider bourbon. And then it does a third aging in a third barrel in our Pine Barren single malt whiskey barrels, so it'll sit another 90 days. So it spends almost a half year in 2 different types of barrels after its initial aging process. And what you'll find here is just wonderful ryeness. I mean, what people look for in rye is specifically like a spiciness, but this also has just a wonderful long finish. We brought this to Whiskey Fest in Chicago, and people were just blown away. It's one of the best ryes that they've had, so we're very proud of what we came up with.
And it's smoky too.
It's got a bit of smokiness. It's got that long rye finish. It's got almost cinnamon like characteristics also on the palate, and
it's good.
It's one of those long finishes that just people really enjoy.
Breakfast is almost over.
Yeah.
That is good.
Isn't that nice?